Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to You Know What It Is, Riddle Joker. And today might be our last and final episode. But Gat, don't you gotta do the common route? I could probably do it like either at the end of this episode or, you know, some other time. Because why? Okay, anyway, last episode, we called in the Avengers. We asked our friends to help us stop, you know, the guys, the kidnappers and everything was successful. Oh, and the dad got out of prison because, you know, because some stuff happened on the sides, you know? If you want to actually find out, because I'm totally blinking, right? Look at the last episode. Okay, and now we just came back with our friends after a job well done. So, let us continue. Oh, he's finally back! Senpai! What took you so long? We were seriously worried. Sorry. But you don't seem to be injured, so that is a relief. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I got the guy, and I'm alright. Thanks for everything, you guys. After thanking everyone for their help, I turn around. I'm back, just like I promised. You really worried me. Sorry, he put up a bit of a fight. And I got a little help held up afterwards. But the point is, I got him, so it's all good now. I don't care if we got him. I was worried about you. You didn't get hurt, did you? Well, he pulled a fast one on me, but I'm alive thanks to that charm you gave me. So you are hurt. Let me guess, he got careless and he got you with some sort of surprise attack. Maybe? It's always the same with you. Why do you have to be so... Please, Nanami, you can howl at me all you want later. Just spare me the lecturing right now. I'm way too tired. Right, sorry. This isn't the time to be lecturing you. I'm back, Nanami. Welcome back, Oni-chan. With that, she leaps to my chest and wraps her arms around me. I'm so glad you're okay. Welcome back, Oni-chan. Sorry for worrying you. And also, thanks. I wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you. Really, you saved my skin time and time again. You can't say that again. You seriously need to get your act together. At this rate, I'm either gonna collapse from all the stress you're causing me. Sorry, I'll be more careful from now on. And here comes the empty promises again. Why would you think that? Have I ever broken a promise I made to you? Many times, as a matter of fact. Really now? But you always keep the ones that matter most. See, I'm plenty of capable when I need to be. I believe in you. Also, thank you for granting my wish. You protected my present. No need to thank me. It's just as important to me as it is to you. Besides, I do anything to make my sweet little Nanami happy. I'm your brother after all. You're the best brother in the whole wide world. I love you, Oni-chan. Was that really the... No, there's an epilogue. Hold on. A few days has passed since we captured those mafia goons. The whole incident ended up without any casualties. The SFD was released, and it all wrapped up without the public hearing a peep. The Academy also never found out about what happened. There was no small amount of noise and commotion that night, but we managed to write it off as part of Mayu-senpai's experiment. Which brings us to the present. Congress... Sorry, I don't know what to do for the voice. Congressman Yamabe Hisuki has announced to party leaders that will not run in the next election, citing health reasons. He will also retire from the political world. This news story is proof that the affair is now truly over with. Considering the underlying reason behind his retirement and the existence of and the existing evidence to support them, it's safe to say that Yanabe no longer has any influence over anything. There was also change in the SFD. Just like Dad speculated, Yosei cleaning was shut down. That didn't have any impact on the SFD itself though. A different company has already been founded and members have successfully been transferred there. Apparently, the fact that we captured the Mafia members really helped boost our credibility. Dad even told me we were getting a budget increase. He was ecstatic about that. That said, all of these changes are changes in the outside world. Our lives here at the dorms haven't changed much if at all. Just as promised, none of the others ever brought up what transpired that night again. Their attitudes towards us have remained mostly the same as well. They don't seem to be bothered by our circumstances. We get up at the same time as always, go to school, and hang out with our friends. Today, I'm once again relishing that normalcy I achieved.
Already! Time to hold up your end of the bargain and make us that gozai. I'm ready!
In exchange for their help, they wanted gozais. Nanami, of course, seems more than happy to oblige.
Are you fine with gozais? I would certainly be more than happy to snack on your gozais, but is this still really alright? Of course it is. You guys did so much for us. The promise has nothing to do with it. It's...
I can't do people voice right now, but I have a sore throat.
I just want to show my gratitude in some way. So, as long as no one has any objections, I'll be more than glad to treat you to my gozais. Alrighty, I have no true comms then. The gozais you made for us last time were truly delicious.
Can I make a bit of a selfish request?
Go ahead.
I kinda want more than just a few.
Alright, I'll make a whole bunch then.
Thanks!
Does gozai works for you, Ayase-senpai? If you'd rather have something else, I can fix that too. We hardly ever get opportunities to eat gozais in the living dorms, so I'm more than fine with gozais. Okay. I'm also fine with gozais. Correct, I need gozais. I can help with stuff if you need me to as well, Nanami-chan. No, I can't make you do any more of the work, Shizaki-chan. This is supposed to be thank you gift. I appreciate the thought, but you helping me would kind of ruin the point of it all. Well, are you sure you can make it all on your own? No worries, I got Oni-chan.
Huh?
You will help me, won't you?
Of course, I owe you everything too. I owe everyone too, so I ought to express my gratitude along with you. Besides, I can't say no to a request from my darling little sister.
Yep. Yes, we get it. You are a pair of little lovebirds. It's great that you're happy together, but it'd be nice if you could at least tone down the flirting when we're around. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not mad or anything. It just kind of stings a little seeing happy couples when you're single. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some nice, delicious gozais. Alright, I won't disappoint.
Come to think of it, I don't think you ever told me how you make your gozais.
I haven't?
Well, it makes sense. I guess it does make sense. You always make gozais whenever you thought about something. So, unlike most other dishes, I never accompany you to go buy ingredients. This will be the first time.
Oh, good point. My recipe's pretty standard for the most part. I use minced meat, leeks, cabbage, and chicken broth, which isn't something I came up with either.
Okay, kinda hard to believe you make them so ridiculously good with just a normal recipe. Maybe it's cause you make them with love for your dear brother.
Why do you always have to say the creepiest things? I don't make gozais with love, I make them with rage. You should know that.
Right.
So they might turn out a little better today since I'm making them with love instead.
Oh, I can't wait.
You're supposed to be helping me, not waiting.
I know. I'm ready to go, Nanami. I hold out my hand to her.
Yep.
She takes my hand without a moment's delay. We set off, hand in hand, to buy our ingredients for today's Gozai. Someone's in a good mood.
Of course I am. I get to relax and spend the day with you free of worry. I know. We're really glad we chose not to run away.
It's only thanks to the fact that we safely overcame the incident that we're able to go on a leisurely shopping trip while holding hands. Thinking about it kinda makes me feel a little emotional. It sets my mind at ease.
Do you not feel happy?
What do you think? What do you think? Of course I do. I get to hold hands with my sweet little sister. What's there not to be happy about?
You're such a sis-con.
If I'm a sis-con, then you're a bro-con.
I won't deny it. Holding hands with you is making me feel awfully happy too.
It's all thanks to you, Nanami. You saved my ass.
Huh? It's all me though. I feel like you did the bulk of the work.
Well, I was able to cause I had you with me. Had I been alone, I might have opted to run away.
No, I'm convinced you would have chosen to stand and fight even if I didn't ask you to. You wouldn't try to stop them. You would have tried to stop them. I know you would have. You're way too keen-hearted not to. You're not the kind of selfish person who looks the other way and run.
You think?
I'm 100% certain.
Saying that, she then cuddles up to me and links her arm around mine as we hold hands.
After all, that's part of the reason why I fell in love with you. Or what? Are you gonna call me a liar?
No. You know me better than anyone, so if you say so, it must be true. I hate regret more than anything. There's been a number of previous occasions where I chose to do things my way, even if it wasn't the smartest option on paper. She's probably right. I would have fought against the Mafia in the end. However, I doubt I would have been able to lower my head and ask others for help. My retaliation would have been purely self-serving. I would have decided to do so knowingly I would have doomed to fail from the outset. So, when it was all said and done, Nanami is largely to blame for the fact that we achieved such a favorable outcome. Thanks, Nanami. I love you too. Alright, let's get going. We don't want to dawdle around for long. The others are probably dying to your Gozais ASAP.
Gotta go grab everything we need and hurry back so we can get started. These Gozais are a token of our things, so we don't want to make them wait.
See her rumps, as she fires herself up. But the next moment, she looks up at me with rather a mysterious grin on her face.
So, are you alright with Gozais?
What do you mean?
For your thank you gift. Don't you think you deserve a little present too for going along with my wish?
The way she's looking at me with upturned eyes is awfully sensuous. Fuck off. Her expression, her voice, every single one of her mannerisms is so unbelievably sexy right now. Right now, she's not registering in my mind as a little girl, but a woman, which in turn causes my body to heat up, my mouth dries, and I ended up swallowing my saliva.
Wow, you're oogling me so hard right now. What kind of sick thoughts are you having out here in public? In a public area?
What?
So, you're such a naughty boy. What kind of things were you fantasizing about when I mentioned a thank you gift?
I wasn't fantasizing about anything. I swear on it. Oh, I made a Chinese for some. Ah!
Oh, come on. You're such a liar. If you tell me what was actually on your mind like a good little boy, I might actually consider it, you know?
Oh, for crying out loud, any guy's gonna think sex when his girlfriend brings up a reward.
I knew it. I can't believe you fantasize about having sex with your sister while you're out in public with her. You're just like a dog in heat, Oni-chan.
Damn it, she played me like a fiddle.
Oh, come on. You don't need to get so depressed about it. Gee, you really are hopeless. Don't worry. I was thinking the same thing you were, actually. I'll be sure to give you a nice special reward.
She stands on her tippy toes and softly whispers that to my ear. The feeling of her breath causes my whole body tremble. You call me the naughty one, but I feel like you're a pretty naughty girl yourself, Nanami.
It's not my fault. We're siblings. That's just how it works. If the brother is a horn dog who loves sex, the sister will end up the same way. Or, do you not want your sister to be a girl who loves sex?
Of course not. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep, I thought so.
She leans against my arm, closing what little distance there was between us.
Is it hard to walk like this?
A little bit. We just have to walk slightly slower.
Yeah, Oni-chan.
She affectionately rubs her cheek against me like a kitten or a puppy would. It's almost like she's trying to put her smell on my arm. You're killing me.
Well, I won't be able to do this on the way back since we'll have stuff to carry. Would you rather I not?
No. By all means, please continue.
As you wish.
We finish buying the ingredients we need, return to the dorm, and start making the gozais together. First the dough for the wrappers, then the filling, and after that, it was time to roll out the dough and wrap the filling. It took quite a bit of time, and there was a few cumbersome steps involved, but it was still fun because I was doing it with Nanami. Soon enough, the gozais were finished. Everyone looked at them with pure glee, and immediately began to dig in.
Your gozais are absolutely sublime, Nanami-chan! Thank you! Oh yeah, this is the stuff.
Distractingly good! Num num! Mmm!
Goodness gracious! This wouldn't happen if you didn't stuff your face with food! Here, have some water!
Thanks, Niju-san.
I can't relate to the feeling, however. These are so good, I don't want to stop eating.
I know, right? Good thing he cooked so many for us.
That I agree with. Oh no, this is my way of thanking you guys, so that's the least I can do. Please eat to your heart's content. Nothing would make me happier. Alright, then I'll do just that. Yes, these are amazing. Is there a secret to your recipe or anything? You're not supposed to ask the chef for their secrets, Shikabi-senpai. Why not? Because the secret ingredient is love in this case, duh. This extinguished taste was only born through two lovebirds working together. Oh, I see. Which means I wouldn't be able to replicate this even if I did have the recipe. Well, how about this then? Would you be willing to make us some more next time I have craving for some gozais? Huh? Oh sure, that's fine by me. Woohoo! You're the best, Nanami-chan. I'm so blessed to have you as a friend. Me too.
Did she take a conversation there by chance? Or was that intentional? Well, I'm pretty sure it was the latter. We knew beforehand about the Mafia's plans. In addition, nothing about the gangsters we caught have been reported on by the news. From their perspective, there are still a ton of unanswered questions. But they're all not asking us anything about it, just like they promised us they would. Just looking at these warm smiles make me realize how much they care about us. I'm truly blessed to have such wonderful people consider me their friend. This was well worth protecting. I think so from the bottom of my heart.
Is there something matter, Arihara-kun?
What do you mean?
Well, he just smiled.
Did I? I didn't even notice myself. Well, just forgot about it. Just forget about it? Well, just forget about it. Anyhow, thanks for everything, Yuzu-san.
My pleasure. It's bad manners to talk with mouth full, so you...
Sorry, same here.
Oh, well, I still haven't fully repaid my debt. I mean, he literally saved my life. I'm glad I'm here to be of help, Arihara-kun.
Thanks. Those words came out unconsciously. Everyone smiles and kind words. And Misakazu-san's courteous words under her persona. It all makes my heart feel so warm. Sorry, like I have mucus in my nose and I'm trying to breathe. It's so stuffy. I'm trying to breathe. What I'm savoring most right now isn't the taste of the gozai, but this precious something we managed to protect. Well, the mood's gotten a bit sappy here. Let's get to the gozais while they're still nice and hot. Right, no one wants cold gozais.
What are you doing, Soyu-senpai? That was mine! Calm down, Shizaki-chan. There's plenty to go around.
This carefree banter warms my heart. It feels like there's something filling my chest. It's an incredibly blissful sensation. Phew! I might have overdone it a bit with our little party. I flopped onto my bed exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna sleep good tonight. This comfortable drowsiness is inviting me to close my eyes. But right as I'm about to give in to that temptation, my phone starts to ring. Wondering who it might be, I pick up the phone and see that it's Nanami. What could she need at this hour? Well, you know. Hello?
Thank goodness you're still up.
You need something?
Yeah, kind of. Can I come over?
To my room?
Yeah, make sure to open the window for me.
What? My window? Hey! Before I have a chance to ask any questions, she hangs up. I rush over to my window and open it. The next moment, a rope comes dangling down, upon which she comes sliding down.
Help! Oni-chan! Help me! Save me, Oni-chan!
You're just messing with me, aren't you? Be honest. Her arms are shaking and wobbling like crazy. To prevent her from actually falling, I grab her by the collar like a kitten and pull her inside the room.
I thought I was gonna die!
I keep telling you to stop doing this.
Sorry, I just wanted to see you right away.
I mean, I'm glad you feel that way and all, but look, I don't want you to fall down and then never be able to see you again.
Right, I'm sorry.
So, what's got you in such a hurry? Something happened?
No, nothing like that. I don't have any special reason. I just felt so happy. They weren't treating us differently, and they said they're happy to have us as friends. That makes me so incredibly happy. And now I'm too giddy to get to sleep, so I got the urge to come down and talk to you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look, Nanami, I'm sorry.
Huh? What about?
For being an idiot that failed to understand what was important to me for so long. Thanks for staying by my side all this time despite of that. It's only due to your support throughout the years that I was finally able to realize it.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You're the one who supported me. I'm so glad that I met you and became your sister. I love you, Oni-chan.
I'm just as glad that you became my sister. I love you too, Nanami. I spread my arms and she leaps right into my chest without a moment's delay. After that, I tightly wrap my arms around that tiny, soft body of hers.
Your body feels so warm.
All this warmth is my love for you.
I can feel it. I can feel your love. It's hot, and I can feel your heartbeat. It's a gentle warmth. It's so pleasant, it makes me relax.
I can feel her heartbeat too. It's beating fast. In tandem with that heartbeat, a gentle warmth spreads through me, all the way to my fingertips and toes. It's like her love is sinking to my body. As a result, it's starting to boil hotter.
Your body is getting hotter.
It's a reflection of my feelings. I've overcome with this strong urge to tell you how much I love you, which is making my body heat up. I love you, Nanami, more than anything.
I know. I can feel it. Your feelings are right here. I'm so happy, Oni-chan. Oni-chan?
We strongly embrace one another to savor those feelings. I love you, Nanami.
I love you too, Oni-chan.
She gazes up at me with glossy eyes. Inside those eyes isn't just love, but a burning passion too. I want more. I want to feel her love more. Feel her love for me more. As that thought begins to dominate my mind, I seal her lips greedily, wanting to directly suck her love into me. Seemingly having understood what I wanted, Nanami kisses me back like she's trying to convey her love to me.
I love you, Oni-chan. I love you. So much.
I love you too. More than anything. You're my world.
I love you. You're my world too.
We exchange a passionate, unrelenting kiss to express the intensity of our love. But it's not enough. I haven't been able to fully express my love yet. Her fucking eyes. I just see it right now. She's just staring back at me. We intertwine our tongues and strongly press our bodies together. After running out of breath, I finally let go of her lips. She kept gazing up at me with glossy eyes.
That kiss was really hot, but it wasn't enough. It's not enough yet. I want to convey the feelings inside me more. Hey, Oni-chan, do you remember our promise?
Which promise?
The special reward I said I'd give you. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, there's no way I forgot that.
I said I came to your room because I felt giddy, but that was only half of the truth. I also wanted to give you that reward. I came to surprise you with some night fun.
By night fun, do you mean sex? Sex, right?
What else can I mean? You heard what I said earlier. I'm a horny little sister who loves sex. Of course, I'll get in the mood after being so close to you earlier. So, I'm here to satisfy my craving for sex.
Not that I ever had any intention of resisting. God, they're
already done having.
Nanami seems to be have wind down already. She's sleeping soundly right next to me. Looking at her peaceful face as she sleeps is good enough to fill me with happiness. As I relish the sight, I naturally find myself stroking her hair.
Oni-chan?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's fine. Actually, you should have just woke me up from the start.
I couldn't. Your sleepy face was just so too cute. Come to think of it, I've hardly seen you sleeping.
I think I've probably seen you sleeping more times than I can count.
That's to be expected. She used to wake me up on a near daily basis. I really appreciate all the things you did for me.
You're very welcome. How long was I asleep?
About 15 minutes, I'd say. You can keep sleeping for a bit longer if you want.
No, I was just dozing off anyway. I felt so good that I just ended up falling asleep.
I feel exhausted after coming to. Having sex does use up a lot of stamina after all.
You're thinking of something weird again, don't you? Just to be cleared, I didn't mean that in a sexual way.
What? You didn't?
No, I felt super comfy and relaxed of being surrounded by your smell.
Saying that, she gleefully buries her face in my bedsheets.
It smells just like you.
I haven't washed my sheets in a while. Don't they stink?
Nope. That's why they smell so strongly of you. I love it.
Do you have a smell fetish?
I don't know. It's not like there's something special about smell in particular that gets me going. I simply love it because it's yours.
Well, if that's what you mean, then I love your smell too. As I say that, I reach out for her head once more. Then I gently stroke it while combing through the hair that twines around my fingers. It's a very sweet, nice smell.
I love getting my head stroked, but having you smell my hair is kind of creepy.
Really?
Yeah, besides, for a couple, this is the way.
She draws my hand closer and takes firm hold of it.
I got your smell, and now your warmth. I couldn't be happier.
Do you want to feel more of my warmth?
You're giving me a dirty look again. Jeez, this is right after we finally managed to clean up everything before I dozed off. Weren't you the one who wanted to stop in the first place? You said you couldn't come anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. But as I watched your face as you slept, I don't know, I kinda got turned on again.
You sure have a lot of stamina.
Are you too exhausted?
Yeah, quite a bit. I did come a whole lot.
Alright. Well, I guess we can just continue another day.
You gave up surprisingly easily.
I don't want to force you to have sex if you're tired. I think I came enough for one day too. If I just relax and try to get to sleep, I'm sure it'll go away in no time. I grasped her hand. No need for me to be impatient. We'll have countless other opportunities to have sex. We have our whole lives ahead of us.
Yep, we'll always be together, Oni-chan.
Right. I'll never let you go. Thank you so much, Nanami-chan. Why did I say Nanami-chan? What the fuck? Being with you just makes me feel so happy.
That sounded like a classic death flag line. What gives?
Nothing. I just realized I'm only so happy right now because I have you. I gave you every reason not to like me, but you still stuck with me all through the years, and now you're the light of my life. So I wanted to thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I'm the one who feels blessed to have you. Just holding hands like this makes me happier than I could ever put into words. Oni-chan?
Yeah, Nanami?
Nothing. Just wanted to say, this situation is something I've always dreamed of.
What, sleeping with your boyfriend at night?
No, silly. Sleeping with you. My dreams come true, and I feel so happy.
Now you're the one sprouting deaf flag lines. Besides, you're wrong about that. Your dream is only just beginning. There's so much more ahead of us. We'll spend a ton of time together and go on a ton of dates. We'll keep fostering our relationship.
There's so much more I want to do with you.
Yep, and we'll do it all.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Same here. I'm sure I'll end up being the cause of a few headaches, but it'll be great if you could bear it with me. Her smile is more of genuine happiness. Seeing it makes me feel so happy, warm, and content.
Is there anything particular you want to do? Just say the word and I'll do my best to make it happen.
Does that include sex-related things?
Are you serious?
Well, I figured now was the perfect time to ask that.
You're a real piece of work. I'm down to try things, as long as it's not too crazy. But this has to be a two-way thing, okay? You have to listen to my fantasies too.
You have sexual fantasies?
Well, everyone has a few. I only have a few, okay?
Much to my surprise, she has a bit of a sadistic side to her. I'm honestly a little scared of making rash promises, but on the other hand, a part of me also wants to see what she's interested in. Well, we have plenty of time to experiment, so let's try all sorts of stuff and see what we like best.
Mm-hmm. Don't let go of my hand ever.
Is that how it ends? That's how it ends. Okay, let's see. Damn it, I need to turn down my volume. You're probably not hearing it, because I'm not gonna put the music behind it. I'm just gonna mute it for now. What do I think of the game? I played it from start to finish,
but yeah, you didn't finish the common round. There's still not getting with anyone.
Like, yeah, but that's kind of boring a little bit. Don't you agree? So, you're still gonna see it, but I'm gonna give you my review on it, you know what I mean? Because that's gonna be boring as fuck. Okay, what I think about this game, out of our 1 to 10, right? I think I'll give it an 8. Like, why would you give it an 8? Okay, let's go to this flowchart. Okay, I am back. Let's go to the flowchart.
What happened, Get?
I had technical difficulties. So, okay, we're at the flowchart, and like, let's see. The common route, like, I love the story in the beginning. Don't get me wrong, it was a little slow, and it was like kind of sluggish a little bit, but I kind of liked it. Like, all the characters have a great personality. Every character, the dad, the principal didn't really have personality, but every character in it was really good, right? Like, I love the whole story, right? Even the routes, which I'll get into right now. Ayase's route, pretty good. Like, it goes hand to hand with the main story on protecting her, right? And you find out everything there needs to be known. Like, what's happening to people who are missing. Kamimoto Sensei, remember her? She was a puta. She was a real puta. And yeah, like, everything was cool in this route. But do I have any complaints about this route? I have no complaints. No, I got nothing to complain. Nanami's route, I love the story about it. Even though it doesn't have anything to do with like the main story, I love it because it kind of connects to the beginning about like the mafia and everything, right? And it was just so cool. Dad got arrested. It's like, what? What the? You know what I mean? Everything happening, and like, I honestly thought they were just gonna run away. I thought it was honestly gonna be like a Yasugo no Sora, where he got to his sister and they just fucked off somewhere in the anime. But it was a visual novel too. Mayu's route, it was kind of hand in hand with the main route, but don't get me wrong, I love Mayu. I love her. But it was just, I don't know, it was, I felt like it was lacking. But this one was long. This was a long route. Like, normally, each of them have 7 chapters. This one had 8. It was more like, more lovey-dovey with her. You get what I mean? It was more like, you know what I mean? Like, after you finish everything, like, it was more, I think the creators loved making her. And it's like, oh my god, I love her. We gotta have more of her and the main guy together. Hazuki was a dork, but, I don't know, she was a little dorky and I love it. I just loved her story. I just did not care about the, oh, I hate, the caps and the enemy. I hate the caps and everything, so I'm gonna, you know, blame everything that's happening to her and her water abilities. You know what I mean? And how she found out that I'm a secret agent was kind of, you know what I mean? Like, Shizaki's was pretty short. This was the shortest. It only has 6 chapters and barely anything. And she didn't even know you were a secret agent. Everyone here knows you were a secret agent except her. Nothing. I don't even know if they had sex, right? Because Satoru had sex with Ayase, Nanami, Mayu, and Hazuki. I don't remember her at all. Or I think they had sex like before the pool episode, right? But it's just, you know, like the Lester story was cool, but it was just like, what the fuck? Like, literally. Like, when we got into this chapter, I'm like, what the fuck? But I like the whole story. But there was just like these like little, the routes, right? That I didn't really like. That's why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. But yeah, who's your favorite waifu? And don't be, okay, I'm kind of, let's see. I don't like Alabama. I just hate how they're related, okay? So she's gonna, okay. Let's start from the bottom up. From, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 5 to up, okay? Okay, number 5, Shizaki.
Why Shizaki? Why is she number...
You hardly even see her. You hardly any... You don't see her that much, okay? So she's number 5. Number 4. I think it's gonna be Ayase. Hey, this is about waifu material, okay? This is not who had the best story, because she had the best story, because it connected to the main story, you know what I mean? Her and Nanami had the best stories, but she's number 4, because I don't like tsunderes that much. I don't really like tsunderes. Okay. Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Mayu. Yes, I know I love Mayu. She's like, But we're talking about waifu material out of the other two, like Hazuki and Nanami. She's just number 3. Like, yeah, like, her and the main guy were together at the orphanage and everything, right? And, like, you kind of help her feel younger and attractive like she is. But it's just, I'm not gonna lie, if she kept her glasses, like, in the... Because I looked at the comment route. She had glasses and she took them off. Like, no, baby girl, you were cuter with the glasses. And also, her and her friend were like, It was like kind of weak to me, the story, so you're number 3. Number 2. Number 2's gotta be... It's gotta be Nanami. But why, yeah? Because they're related. They're brother and sister. Like, seriously, if they were not related, the main guy and Nanami, it would have been Nanami. Nanami would have been number 1. Like, I don't know, even cousins and, like, they're not blood related. It's like, okay, I'll fuck with that, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, okay? Like, I don't like how they're related. It's just, but I love her story. I love Nanami's personality. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Nanami, Hazuki, Mayu is what I see in women. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just, oh my god, and she's adorable too. Nanami is fucking adorable. And number 1, Hazuki. because she's more dorky and she likes like silly stuff like me. And like she's so innocent where it's like, I want to make you know what I mean? I want to taint your views on, on life. Like, I'm sorry, I grew up in East Los. I haven't been innocent since what? Maybe 4. Okay? I grew up in East Los. So it's like, when I see a girl like this, like, ooh, I'm gonna make you a bad girl now. Okay, so that's my thing. Hazuki number 1, Nanami number 2, Mai number 3, Ayase number 4, and Shizaki number 5. And this whole game is an 8 out of 10. It's a really good game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hands down, the best one we played. I love Pixel Fade and everything, but man, this story slaps. Okay? It does. Alrighty. I think that'll be it for today.
But yeah, are you gonna do the common route?
I will, but not now. Like, I wanna see if you guys wanna see that, like,
the other ending, the ending that, you know, if you don't get it, like, if you don't get with any of the girls,
it's like, it'll be cool, but like, it'll just be boring. It'll be like, what, 5-10 minutes? Like, I doubt there'd be anything. Like, seriously, man. Okay, what's the next game we're gonna play? Like, let me look at it. Like, someone said it. Next game we're gonna play is Ascendant Hearts. So, yeah. I kind of want to look at it before I play it, because I'm like, is it a porn? Because sometimes some visual novels, they're porn games on Steam, and like, I didn't know this was a porn game. Like, I didn't know. Like, you go on Faku, you can get the uncensored version over there, or you buy it on Steam, you gotta get the uncensored pack, or like, you know, the sex patch, right? And you see scenes where the main guy is fucking them. Okay? Anyway, Ascendant Hearts is gonna be the next one, unless I find a different game. I'm sorry, my dude who commented. The Global Stalker. Like, I'm gonna play it, don't get me wrong, but if there's another game that catches my eye, like anything Pixel Fade, right? If like Pixel Fade like releases, what's that game they're trying to make? They're making a game. If they release that shit, I'm like playing it right away. I'm sorry, Pixel Fade, that shit slaps too. Alrighty. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always, bye bye. Wait, before I go, like, comment, subscribe, and leave a bell notification, and hit the bell notification. Alrighty, this is Gat saying farewell. And as always, bye bye.